So I just added some new art to my gallery wall and I wanted to share with you guys. So if you do not know, I am the editor of 719 Style, and we have the collector circle where we have art and vintage and luxury and all those things. And so I thought it would be fun to share with you some of my favorite personal pieces. And yeah, so I just did this. Well, see, this art up here is actually from my daughter. And that's my favorite, You Are Loved, that she created. And I got this piece from a artisan fair in Manitou Springs. This is a print from Stephanie Moon, who's also a local artist in Colorado Springs. And this is a photograph that I captured of my kids, and I just thought it was really special. And so this painting is one of my favorites as well. It is a painting that I picked up from a vintage place in Santa Barbara. And it just reminds me of my time spent there and the ocean, which reminds me of my beach house that I'm gonna one day get. And here's also a couple of my favorite pieces. I picked up this medallion looking piece from a vintage place, well, it's an antique place here in Monument. And I also picked up this same frame. I just love how it looks from that same place. It's called The Rooster, I believe. It's an antique place, like I said, in Monument here in Colorado. And I actually framed a page from Think and Grow Rich and put it in there. It says, "You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul." And so I really like that. So I framed that page out of that book. Now I think we'll switch it up a little bit and do some fun things, maybe some fashion. But here is a piece that I picked up. It was from an antique place as well here in Colorado Springs. What was that place called? I can't recall. It's off Academy. And then I also picked up this piece, which I love. It is by an artist in Denver, and it's called She's Us, and it just represents the divine feminine. And I really, really loved it. I love how voluptuous she is, and so I just thought it was beautiful. Also, I have this hat. You know, I love cowboy hats. I love Western. And the craftsmanship on this hat is just impeccable. I picked this up at a artisan fair in Manitou Springs. Okay, let's do a little bit of luxury now. You know I love luxury and the meaning and the craftsmanship and the timelessness of luxury. So I want to share this piece here. This is a Chanel bag, vintage Chanel actually. I picked this up in Aspen. And I just love it. It's so beautiful. I know. One of my favorite pieces, my vintage luxury pieces. So there's that. Okay, so let's do a little bit of furniture. So this piece is heavy as hell, but I love it. I just love the scale of it. It's huge and heavy. I picked this up at another antique place. And you know what? It reminds me of like a portal. Like you stand in front of it. We might go to the land of Narnia together. You want to go to Narnia? Hey. So that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of a portal. It's so big and I love it. And staying in the theme of furniture, I have these two chairs, which I love. And I picked these two pieces up together, and I'm like, they're perfect. Off of Next Door. Was it Next Door? Yeah. So I picked these off. These up off of Next Door, and the piece above it is another art piece that I picked up from a local antique place, and I just thought it went so well. Now the rug is also artisan. I picked this up at an auction and I got a really, really great deal on it. And so, yeah, I love how the rug just grounds everything and the art just brings things together. And so the last one I think I'll share in this video is this piece is what I picked up. This is actually in my office. Is beautiful, right? This is called, what is it? Inner. And so another favorite piece of mine, this is actually in my office, is from a local artist in Colorado Springs. I love supporting local artists, and her name is Karina, and this is called Inner Fight. And so I love this piece. It's so beautiful. And this piece under it is actually a piece that my daughter made for me for Mother's Day. And I just thought they went so well together. And yeah, so I wanted to share. So if you're interested in being part of our collector circle, we do have edits that we release every once in a while that has certain pieces, rare items, vintage, antiques. Definitely email us at 719stylemagazine@gmail.com. And yeah, just wanted to share with you guys my favorite pieces. Okay, I thought I was done, but I have, actually, these are just a few of my favorite pieces. I have a lot more art. I have a lot more rare items. And one of the things that I love is collecting books. And so I have this series of antique books that I picked up from a local antique place. And so I paired it with these bookends. I love horses, by the way. And I got these off of Amazon, and I just thought they were beautiful. And this is one of my favorite books. I have these beautiful, rare, some of them very rare. I might share those in another video, but I love this book by Ernest Hemingway. I just thought it was beautiful. Reminds me of Colorado with the mountains. And then some more books. And, oh, we have First Breath there. But yeah, so I wanted to share. Hope you guys enjoy.